Hey guys, it's SCNS Live time. We are right here in the X Cave, and I know we said we were taking a break. So much for all that. Because we get people we want to interview all the time, and we got two in the studio today. This is Phoenix and Eric Weiss. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Thanks.
Yeah,
thanks for having us on.
So y'all are doing a local film in the area, because that's the main reason we wanted to have y'all. We love our local filmmakers, called Witchbane Hunters, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you didn't wake up one day and just say, "I want to make this movie." How'd you come up with the idea of Witchbane Hunters?
Well, the idea, I'm a huge anime fan, huge sci-fi nerd, so I really like a lot of those stories. It started out when I was younger. I always wanted to make films, so I started out kind of just making short films. Then I went to school for it here in the DFW area. More short films. Kind of near the end of my graduation, I was like, okay, I want to make something. And there was a feature film I wanted to make called Witchbane that I thought up of, had an entire world built around it. And so I was just like, well, I want to kind of test the waters and see what I can do. So I kind of made the Witchbane Hunters as a prequel to that feature film that I want to make within the next few years or so.
Well, you got to set groundwork before you do anything.
Yeah,
right?
It's like practice in almost all areas of it, whether it be the production of it, the post-production of it, marketing it, just getting it out there, kind of testing the water, seeing if people want to see more, things like that.
Totally understand. Okay. So you got Eric over here. This is your Eric. Who do you play in Witchbane Hunters?
I play a character named Alex. He's the, I guess he's the divisional leader of these group of hunters in this particular area. Am I correct on that? Yeah. And he's sort of a, how did you describe it? A stoic yet eccentric character?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eccentric can go many ways there.
Yeah.
So there's a different, so the movie, tell me a little bit about the movie.
Well,
So
let me go ahead and kind of set up the world for you.
Yeah.
In the world of Witchbane Hunters, there are witches actually exist, except most people kind of think of witches as like make a pact with the devil or kind of thing. But really, in the Witchbane Hunters world, they get it through their bloodlines. It's passed through their genes. So witches are almost like X-Men.
Understand.
I remember this speech.
Yeah.
They could be superpowers, but we don't know. We'll call them witches.
The thing about the witches is that when they use their powers, they have to pay a price, even if they don't realize it. Most witches, when they use their powers, every time they use it, it just blackens their soul just a little bit, starts corrupting them. And the power is also addictive, as any kind of superpower would be. And the more they use, the more corrupted their soul becomes, till eventually, in an extreme cases, they almost have nothing human left of them. In this world, there are also a category which is known as white witches. They actually have, instead of paying a price through their soul, they actually, in order to use their powers, they pay a price just in doing that. For example, our character Marcus, played by Andrew Bonds, he has the power to, he has gemology. He can store his own energy inside of stones and use kind of like that. Like if it's a piece of jade, he can use it for luck. If it's a quartz crystal, he can kind of store his energy in there and use it for later. Obsidian, rainbow obsidian, he uses in the movie to a kind of interesting effect. But his price is pretty much, that's his own energy he's using. He's not drawing from something else.
I see.
The only power he has is basically to be able to access a crystal.
Okay. So where does the hunter aspect come in?
The hunters, basically, they kind of regulate the existence. They don't want people to know that, they don't want the world to know that witches exist, because it would kind of cause chaos.
Yeah.
They pretty much hide the existence. Most witches aren't a problem, because if they don't use their powers a lot, they're not a problem. But the people that start getting out of line, start using their powers to hurt other people, they're kind of the police of this.
Okay, that brings me to my next question. What time period does this take place in?
Modern day.
I like that. Okay, I was actually thinking it was more of a something done further.
Nope,
in
it's all modern day.
Mysterious past.
Yeah, that's what kind of turned me on to the film, too.
I like that even better. So how did you get associated with the project?
I just saw it on Short Film Texas.
Texas.
Shortfilmtexas.com. And I don't know, I like the premise. I mean, first I just saw the title, Witchbane Hunters, and I got into acting sort of only because I sort of fell short of being able to become a stunt person. Did medieval times for 5 years, and I kind of wanted to keep doing that. So when I saw it was a fight film, I'm like, oh, I want to get on this. And then I read the description of it, and I liked the idea that it wasn't, because at first I thought it was, in the olden days too. And I was like, all right, I got the long hair, that might work. And then I saw, it was modern day. I'm like, oh, this is a really cool idea. I really like this. And then I saw that all the characters had fight scenes, and I'm like, anything with a fight scene, give it to me now.
Wouldn't you want more to be than act? You want to be the actor though. You want other people doing the stunts for you, right?
No, I'm for either one.
I like that.
I'm all about.
I like that.
This guy got kicked in the face.
Yeah.
For this film.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem very happy about the kicking in the face thing either.
Well, Terry's a good kid. He's the guy who kicked me.
But apparently a good roundhouse or something, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, okay. Well, here's the problem is that so you've got your good martial artists who are good at doing that stuff, and this kid Terry that I was fighting in it, he is really good. He's amazing at what he does. The problem is that a stunt person, your main job is to actually make someone else look good. So, so it's in your best interest to make sure you look really good when you get hit, but not hit in general.
That is one of the harder things about filming that kind of stuff.
It was hilarious, though. I actually kept that shot in the movie.
Yeah.
But basically, like, if you just watch the raw
so people
footage,
look at it and they go, oh, wow, that looked real. Looked like he got hit for real.
Yeah,
Wow.
I did.
Well, yeah, if I'm going to get hit, please use the shot. I mean, make it mean something.
But it was funny because for him, it was just like, if you just watch the raw footage of that, he gets hit, and then you hear us go, oh, and he just like gets right back up. Keep rolling. It's like, are you okay? No, just keep going.
Well, yeah, that's it. I mean, all that adrenaline shoots through your body. Cause
Right, I'm good for now.
Yeah.
Later on, might feel this.
Tomorrow it's going to suck.
it works good for the scene because you get all that adrenaline. You're ready to end somebody, but instead you sort of channel that. And you're like, okay, let's use this.
Okay, so you've been filming the project for a while. How long have you been working on it?
The story concept has actually been kind of in development for the past several years. But as far as like the production of it, I was going to do it this past spring, but I kind of decided to wait, kind of give it more time for pre-production, started planning more, started getting pre-production rolling over the summer, and a lot of it just happened over the course of the fall.
Any funny stories or headaches besides Eric getting kicked in the head? Any other funny stories from filming? Any?
One of the scenes we shot in a bar that was in the basement of a haunted hotel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I ain't going there.
Yeah, on that same day, almost the same day that we shot there, we actually had a few people have some car problems. So we don't think.
I need to get the name of that place. We're not ever going there ever again.
Isn't it just called the Underground Bar?
The Underground Sports Bar at underneath the Rogers Hotel in Waxahachie.
Awesome.
It's
nice place. Nice place. Good folk.
Awesome bar. But that hotel.
That hotel's creepy. Okay. All right. So you said you got a trailer coming in about 2 weeks. We want to debut the trailer here.
Okay.
We want to show
Definitely.
people so y'all can see what we got coming along here.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to be excited to see the trailer. You got anything you want to plug where people can go to see your work being done? Maybe follow the filming or the making of the film?
Well, see me, I'm a Facebook whore, so I'm all over Facebook. We have a Facebook page, facebook.com/Witchbane Hunters. And that's just the great place to kind of keep up. We have a whole bunch of stills and production photos posted.
Awesome.
We have our teaser trailer posted, but that's kind of the teaser trailer we made before I had everything cast. Like it was just just kind of showing the concept of it. We had a basic visual effect on it. That's actually changed a little bit now, but the teaser trailer is still out there to see.
Okay, well, if you're watching this on YouTube, it's going to be down there in the bottom in the description, that section. The one underneath me right here. Anyway, Eric, you got anything you want to plug while you're here, man? Just anything you want to direct them to your IMDb page, maybe get some more work after this? Just kidding.
Oh, I wish I had an IMDb page.
He will.
In time.
He'll have one for this.
I was a knight of medieval times. What have you done? There you go. See? At least say that. No, okay. We definitely want to see the trailer when it's ready in 2
All right.
weeks. And guys, that's Witchbane Hunters. This is Phoenix, Eric. Guys, thanks for joining us on the show. Appreciate it. We want to get you guys back on. We're going to talk about this. We can't wait to see the product. So,
All right.
until next time, guys. This has been another broadcast from SCNS Live. I'm Jason the X, and for Chris Danger and Muse, keep on nerding.